Greetings, everyone. Welcome in. Hope you all are having a great Tuesday. We are in for some more V-Rising. For now, we're still solo, but hopefully we'll get some other stuff going on soon. Looking forward to seeing some more of the great content with this update. So far, the things that I've seen, even just at the beginning of the game, have been really, really awesome. So looking forward to hanging out with you guys in chat and playing some more V-Rising. Everybody watching the stream replays later, thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys. I do want to hear from you, so please leave me your comments. I do want to have that interaction, and I will reply to those. It is me doing this, so you will get that personal response. So, hey, welcome into chat. Hi, Chris. How are you? Mythicus, welcome in. Good to see you again. Glad you're here. All right, Shadow, Pirate, you guys are awesome. Hello. How are you guys? Hope you are all well. Okay. What were we doing? Oh, you fell asleep. I suppose that's allowed. Got lots of wood here. Let's get that going. Get all the planks. What happened to my sound? Where'd it go? There we go. I suppose sleep is one of those things that's semi-necessary. You're doing great. You're just playing some V-Rising yourself. Awesome. Awesome. Test out some more of these new features. I'm looking forward to it. We need to get our castle enclosed a little bit here. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for the cheer, Mythicus. Appreciate it. I don't think I can get rid of this yet. Nope. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We've got, should have some copper going. Yep. That is all of our copper. Let's see. We have that. Yep. The copper mace is going to be very important, so we're going to do that. Should have maybe something. I'm still working on getting all of those little things set up. I did some looking today as well, so get some more of those interactions and those rewards for you guys. Your support has been wonderful, so definitely want to have those rewards for you. Here we go. I think the copper should be enough to get this out of the way. Yes. Perfect. Alright. Let's see if we can find... That's right, we needed to go find whetstone so we can make our grinder. We don't have any whetstones yet. So, let's drop this in here. Thank you so much for the sub, I appreciate it. Awesome, welcome in, Mythicus. You are great. Alright. Throw that in there, and we'll throw our copper in there. Are we out of slots? Yes, we are. That's fine. We'll just we'll keep those in there. All right, where are we gonna find whetstone right now? At the armory? It's close enough. We can do that. There we go. See if we can loot. Ooh, is that a lootable cart? We'll find out. The warriors are good enough. We can get these guys. Nope. Ah. Stuck. Oh, there's a dead shot. Those guys are Deadeye. Not awesome. If I could keep my fingers on the right keys, that'd be great. Keeps hitting me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a new power. Forgot about my new power. It's Tuesday, so there's Steam updates. Yeah, there's already a patch for this, which is great. You always expect those after a big update. There's gonna be fixes. Too bad we don't get an extra sneak damage attack. At least the carriage doesn't attack back. Will it be anything good? Ooh. Oh, civilians. It was the civilian carriage. Ring of the Sorcerer, beautiful. The recipe for that. Squirrel, hello, how are you? Whoops. Wow. My fingers do not want to stay put. Thank you so much for the hydrate, appreciate it. The carriage runs you over like Grand Theft Auto. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Ooh, nice. I haven't decided if I like that power yet. Oops. I did not let it actually discharge before I dashed. They're twins. Ooh, there she is. That's what we were after. You're awesome? That's good. Glad you are awesome. Just a tainted heart. Let's grab these gems right here. Trying to... Hello, Archimedes. Absolutely. There's actually been... Hopefully this will stay a theme throughout the whole game with the updates. I think I read something about how they increased the blood levels and the frequency of those. So it has been much more common to see the high percentage bloods. So I am very happy with this. I am good. I am very glad that today is done with for work. I did actually get to play with Legos today, so another type of sign that we're doing with that, so. Still not the smoothest day, but yeah. Can't have everything. Legos make up for it. You got to play with Legos too, or you're glad the day's over? Oh, that's a civilian. Never mind. Don't shoot him. I'm not that cruel. I did not step on any Legos. I did drop a couple, but just bricks. So I'm glad today's over. Yeah, it's the yeah, that's the Defiant and the Cardassian ship. Put that one back up there. I have some others. They're kind of buried at the moment, so I need to drag those out. Here we go. We'll be able to get some whetstone in here. Rude. So rude. I'm still working on getting all that set up, I promise. Damn it. Unfortunately, healing in this game isn't a quick potion. You definitely have to disengage from combat to accomplish anything with the healing. Which is fine. Oh, you remember? Is that one of your complaints? Healing is not easy. But the passive healing is fairly quick, so it makes up for it that way. Took you a while to like this game. It did not take me long to like it at all. It was one of the first-ish that I really spent a lot of time in. I say a lot. What is my time on this? How many hours do I have in this one? Yeah, almost 200 hours. Whoops. Let's not waste that. Which is comparatively very low. But when I have so few games that I've even broke 100 in, stop shooting at me. Thank you. She was too fast. They're rough. The Deadeyes are rough. They hit hard, but once you know their stands, once they hit their stands, you can take your shot when you have memorized the timing. Simple, just don't get hit. That does make healing a lot easier, for sure. There's 2. I think 2 is all I need to make the whatchamacallit, but since I'm here, I will get as many as I can. Fishbone. That said charged. What was that? free cast. Oh, I wonder if that's some new things they added with the skills. Nice. Oh. I need the backpack. I can drop the wood. We need that. Try not to anger too many of the patrols all at once. Well, I guess we'll do this. Whoops. Switch weapons, that'd be great. Missed. At least I got her. Oh no, day late. I do have one sun resistance potion. Whoops. Let's not die trying to activate that potion. Great. In your tiny gremlin voice, sunlight. Yeah. Must avoid the sunlight at all costs. Nothing. Alright, well, it's daylight, and we definitely don't want to get caught in here. So... Shade, quick. That potion definitely makes a difference. She get a great tan, right? Nice golden brown. It is only while I'm playing this that I avoid sunlight. In real life, I must have it as often as possible. Love how it says the castle heart essence is low and it's got 10 hours left. Alright. We need to press the right buttons for the right game. Grinder. 4 copper ingots. There's our ingots. Read our book. What did we unlock? I like the new way that it looks for what you have to unlock. That's nice. What does the Ring of the Sorcerer is the spell power. Spell power. Okay. I don't have all of them memorized. once I see them, I recognize that that's the one that I want to use. Did we grab? Yes, we did. All right. Should be able to put our wall around that, hopefully. We needed 4 whetstone, which is good. Glad we grabbed the extras. I'd like to have 2 grinders, so we'll go back and get some more once that hits. Once the sun sets. And I need my stone. Get that moving as quickly as possible. Beautiful. Kai, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Lance, hello. Good to see you. We have leather. Let's see what we can do with our... We can go with the Night Stalker right now. It's a good start. It'll take us a while to get the full sets of these unlocked anyway. So, let's see how much coarse thread we have. We'll have to space our chests out. We have 24. Not great. Got great. You just got home? Good. How was your day? Oh, we have enough to make the whole set. Perfect. We also need to make our traveler's wrap. We need 4 cloth for that. Placeable banner that allows you to initiate a duel against another vampire player. Nice. Okay. Cloth. We'll need another chest just for our... We want to keep the armor and stuff for our minions once we get those. Oh, your badges finally showed up. Awesome. Perfect. Oops. Traveler's wrap. Beautiful. Had a few scattered meetings and some issues. However, a good day. But I'm glad you had a good day. Somebody had to, right? You're about to hop on as well? Awesome, awesome. I'm still working on getting everything set. I'm having some difficulties. So... I did get to play with Legos today, so there's that. That made the day better. There we go. I'm gonna wait on the ring. Those 2 aren't what I really want, so it takes a lot of these blocks to make the walls. So we'll do another run for... Let's make another chest here real quick. It takes 150. It takes an inordinate, an excessive amount of wood to make a chest. I'll make a couple more. This button, there we go. Remembering which button to rotate. There we go. There, I'm not clicking and dragging. Are you happy? Unlock that. There we go. I'm really curious to see if they added actual spots where so the couple of things that didn't have a dedicated storage space, if they added spots for those, like the sculptured wood didn't have a place, the clay body didn't have a place, so really curious to see if they changed that. We're gonna keep some wood so we don't have to keep chopping it down. There we go. Yeah, I will. Thank you, Kai. Appreciate it. Right, I just have the one right now. There's a couple others I want to get that I've just been waiting a little bit for. I've played sorta kinda recently. I want to say late last year. So that was the last time I had my hands on this one. Yeah, so I've just got the Hallowed, that one. What was I doing? Oh, going back and getting more. I don't have any of the fancy wolf skins yet. Yeah, the updates that I've seen so far, the changes that I've made to the game, that have been made to the game so far that I've seen, have been great. So really looking forward to taking a look and seeing what else there is as we progress. Did not. Need to lead them a little bit more. She moved out of it. You stepped in front of my arrow. So rude. I twitched just enough that my shot missed, and you got in the way. You're dead. Rude. Ow. Four hit points. 4 hit points and a prayer. Not enough of a prayer. You can sit at 0 hit points though. You can sit on 0 and not die as long as you don't get hit. It is my fancy teacup. It's the only small one I have. One HP in a dream. Yep. I'm gonna need to feed again. That blood pool went down fast. On the plus side, she doesn't heal. There we go. That's how that's supposed to work. Nice. Okay, so that's what that is. That extra, what's that button? The mastery. I'm guessing that increase the amount of health. These passive things here that got added. Oh, lots of neat stuff. Okay then. Oops. I don't suppose this has respawned yet. The people have. Yep. That is nice about the quick respawns, is it's not just the enemies, the loot respawns too. Very quickly. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Like when you clear an area for a boss, and by the time you're done defeating the boss, everybody else has respawned. So you have to clear your way out again. I don't want to equip that armor because it makes you invincible, but you can't unless they changed it. I'm curious now. Maybe I will do it just to see if they changed it. Nope, they didn't. You're invulnerable, but you can't do anything. Nothing there. Leather. There's another whetstone. Didn't want to kill you, but you made me kill you. Daryl, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Oh no. 2 patrols. I've gone and done it now. I'm in trouble. Spread them out, see if we can feed on one of these guys. Find all sorts of reinforced. Oh, wait, really? Sunrise already? The night was not long enough. Need somebody to feed on. Come on, come get me. Lunch. Get her, I didn't get her. Feather whetstone, how many is that? It's 3. Which is technically enough because I had 1 left over. Alright, there we go. Just because I want to make sure that I have one. I'm pretty sure I had 1 left over. But with my luck, I'd get back and it wouldn't actually be there. Now I have living on a prayer stuck in my head, for the record. I love Bon Jovi. I'll take the compliment, though. I can neither confirm nor deny. There are much worse songs. Alright, I need 8 planks, 4 ingots. And we'll get organized. You can name chests, which makes me happy. Naming chests makes life much easier. Those are locked. There we go. And for right now, we'll just be building just a big square castle. I do have 71 paper, so I can do that. If I knew the tune, that would be stuck in my head. I feel like the words are familiar. What am I looking for? Stone. I'm looking for stone. There we go. 52, it's a start. Like I said, the words sound familiar. If I heard the tune, I might be able to place it. Like, I would recognize it more. Alright, so let's see how many walls I can build here. Just 2. Like I said, it takes a lot of these things. Oh wait, if I have more planks. Let's grab me some wood. And now we can build 5. There's no floor there. I haven't seen Ghost in years. Like, a long time. I'm pretty sure the only time I actually ever saw Ghost was when I was younger and my mom watched it. I have not willingly watched it as an adult. Swayze's character uses that song to get Whoopi to cooperate and Trevor nuts. Nice, nice. I'm familiar enough with it just because, you know, you see little bits and clips and things all over the place. But so I haven't watched it in recent memory. Alright, let's get some floor done. Of course it is. Need a door. Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Which is fine. We can make it work. Make sure we have enough floor here to go where we need to go. A wall is going to be blocked by that tree though. Which is fine. And then we should be able to just is this already floored? No, it's not. Floor there, there. Because this is just going to be a basic square castle right now. Just to get everything enclosed so that it will build faster and better. You just discovered treasure room floors. Now you can use, oh yes, I am so looking forward to that. I love that they added that. It is amazing. It's my favorite. That was like the one thing that like jumped out at me when I was reading through the updates. Oh. Super awesome. Looking forward to that one. Hopefully I can find it early. You posted the song in Discord for my listening pleasure. All right, when it's an earworm, I will come bug you. Exactly, Chris. So glad you get my references. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Put that in there though. Unfortunately, the windowed walls and the doors don't take up any less than anything else. Yep. 4. That button. I know where my buttons are. It's this initial bit that is a little bit tedious. Just waiting for everything to getting enough stone and all that to finish this. I guess we could, while we're waiting, go get the stone breaker. Grab that guy. This is gonna take a bit. Make sure that both are going to be working for a while I am gone. D, and then we'll get organized. My fingers are all over the place today. Goes there. Oh yeah, I forgot we took the we took the paper out on purpose. Give me that back. Gimme, gimme. So glad that the Mist Brazier pauses by itself. Makes me happy. Let's go with armor. The Marauder boots. Eh. The Marauder's health and weapon attack speed. Marauder isn't bad. Shadewalker, physical critical. Oh, we'll see. Alright, where is Mr. Stonebreaker here? He's close by. Is he in the copper mine? He might be. I think the only entrance is... Well, technically you can get in right there. That'll work. Talking out loud? I do have parts of this map more memorized than others, than in other games. I've been to places frequently enough, and then it's just a matter of recall. Oh no, I haven't played super far. I'll have to look at my other save and see what the farthest I've been is, because I can't really remember. And it doesn't really let you see. I've been into Act 2, but without seeing the names of the bad guys, I can't really remember what they are. So I've definitely played enough that, whoops. I keep trying to use Q for a ranged weapon, which is a completely different game. So feel free to pipe up with anything. If you get too mouthy, I'll let you know. Right between their arrows. He was glowing. I wonder how high his blood was. I didn't see it until after I'd already shot. Highly recommend brutal difficulty. You keep saying that. It'll happen eventually. Simply for your viewing pleasure. I'm pretty sure he is down here. Whoops. That's not where I wanted to fire that. That's alright, come out here. You tried to be sneaky, and it didn't work. Oof. Cheater. Kind of regretting now not going with the what's the name of that other attack? The Ice Nova. It's usually what I go with, so I kind of wanted to try something different. Went with the Frostbat this time. Kind of regretting it now. It adds new movesets? Oh. Well, in that case. Incentive. Only if I want to see you cry. Flashbacks to awful things, or oh, adds new movesets for the bosses, so it, yeah, alright then. Less incentive. Ooh. Locked chest. I will take that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And not the silver. Although it won't refill unless I empty it. Hang on, I'll have to go back and actually empty that. Ow. Oh no. Pissed off the other patrol. Back inside, quick! That one's dead. Ooh, ow. That one's dead. I couldn't quite see where he was, so just went with an area attack. That works. When you can't see your enemy, just go for it. Your quests are now saying you have to leave the Fairbane Woods. I gotta do that eventually. See, when I was playing Valheim and said that I was, you know, wanted the spear, I really enjoy using a spear. This game is why. And drop the silver. We'll get all the copper on the way back. Assuming we don't die. Where'd he go? Did we kill him already? Whoops. That's not what I wanted. We must have. Tainted Heart. Oh, these things glow differently now. Oh, hi. Nobody asked for your opinion. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is gonna be a problem. Run away. Yeah, that's always fun, is finding a new spot, which gives you an excuse to rebuild. They're not going to chase me out of here. As long as the shade persists, we'll be fine. Let us re-heal. Use a little bit of our blood pool. Not too much. We definitely want to have a good amount of health. I don't have enough bone or enough rat. To play with the castle relocation a little bit more. Like it puts all of your, basically what it does is it puts all of your resources that you've used to build the castle into traveling bags and drops them at the new spot that you pick so that you can lay it out again. So that's nice. It lets you redesign it. Waiting for sunset doesn't really matter because we're inside the mine. However, I do want to be at full health. So we can, as long as no patrols come by, grab this ore. That sounded distinctly like a thunderstorm. Pentoad, hello, how are you? Welcome in. I'm doing much better now. I'm drinking juice. Just like to use my fancy teacup. Ouch, nobody asked for your opinion. Where'd he go? You just made a pot of Earl Grey? Nice. That's usually what I drink out of that cup. But the grape juice kind? Oh, it's actually wine. I can't remember which one I pulled out though. Oops, I guess we're fighting now. I should have got rid of everybody first. Should have gotten rid of everybody. That's, you know, proper grammar, you know. Words. So walking over his spell after he casts it is fine. Okay, good to know. As long as you don't actually get hit by it, we're good. Owie. You guys need to go away. Oh, jeez. That's unpleasant. Ah, he took away my rock that I was hiding behind. Ah, health orb, thank goodness. He missed. That is not what I wanted. I am not being careful enough with my dash right now. Need to get these health orbs. Gimme, gimme. It makes you whine too much. There's, not a lot that I don't like when it comes to wine. I prefer the dries over the sweets. And I'll take a red or a white over a rosé. Almost dead. Ouchie. Go away. That's enough of your whistling.
Feels heavy.
Perfect. Good. An unsullied heart. It's rubies and copper ore without having to actually mine it. Oh, where'd he go? I was trying to look at his body. His body despawned. Rude. Why are these glowing purple? A trippy shroom. Those are new. No wonder they were glowing differently. My inventory's full. We can drop the stone dust. We will have plenty of that. And that's easy enough to get. And is there anything else we can drop? Nothing else I really want to drop right now. A sculptured wood isn't super important. I'm out of ore. Okay. Out of room. Let's get out of here before he respawns. We need to feed again. Wasn't that I was feeling bad, it was just a less than smooth day at work. But I got to play with Legos, so can't complain too much. There we go. And we can go back home now. Yeah, the occasional glass. It's about how I am. Nope, we're not ready for you yet either. We might be able to take her, but not prepared to try at the moment. Yeah, I can't. I honestly didn't look at the label when I threw it into the fridge. I'm a little bit of a Neanderthal when it comes to that. It doesn't matter if it's meant to be served at room temperature. I always prefer them cold. A good Sauvignon is nice though. Alright. We can now make our specific storage, larger chests, and our specific chests. New lighting, which is great, and a chaos spell. The aftershock is really nice. Alright, I think it's redeeming lose the glasses. Alright, let me get my timer and go in here. Timer. Nope. There we go. Alright, redeeming lose the glasses. So playing without my glasses for 5 minutes. We're gonna use the aftershock here. I cannot see fridge cold. I mean fridge cold. Good thing you did this after my boss battle. It's been done during a boss battle. It's awesome. So, because you haven't done this before, I cannot see chat when I don't have my glasses on. So, talk amongst yourselves. I will catch up once I have those back on. So it's fun to see what I can and cannot see on screen. So here we go. Nope, come back up here. Alright, no glasses, 5 minutes. We were here specifically to finish building. We need to pick up our planks. Let's see if we can find our planks in our chest. Yep, I cannot see what most of this stuff is. Are these planks? Those are planks. I don't know what that is. These are the bricks that I need though, I think. I also need to eat, so I will get these placed and then go find some food, some fresh meat. I can see contrast in game, so I can see the red versus the blue when it comes time to place. So I can tell that it will allow me to do it. I can't read any text on screen. There we go. We are now have a completed room. Perfect. So we can go ahead and shut this off completely for now. Claim that. And let's see what all we can drop. I can see the green ring, so that is very helpful. I'm gonna keep some of the ore. Whoops. I wanna keep some of the ore as ore because I think I need it for crafting at some point. Just plain ore. Drop that. Drop that. Not sure how empty our blood pool is, so I'm gonna try to find somebody quite quickly. Watch there be no patrols anywhere nearby. Oh, nope, that was a trap. It's a trap. There's a deer. They're so fast. Ouchie. Don't kill me, please. Rude. Oh, that's a red health bar. I don't know who that is. It's not battle music, so it's not a boss. Must just be somebody super high level. We're gonna nope ourselves right back out of that one. I cannot see the level, I can just see the red bar. Can I get away over here? I cannot get away over here. No, no, don't burn. There we go. There's a people. I don't know what percentage that is. But it's gotta be better than a deer. Oh, that's a moose. Anyway, it's big. I'm assuming it's a moose. I can see movement. If that guy wasn't moving, I wouldn't have been able to see him. There's an arrow. Aha, there he is. And there's another arrow. Shoot me again so I can see you. Oh, there he is. Ouch. Done? All right then. Okay. Stop. There we go. I can't even see the button for my timer. So there, what did we get? Oh, just a 7%. Not bad. I didn't die. Thank you, Ombre. Appreciate it. I know, I told you I was a Neanderthal. Turtle, hello, welcome on. Welcome in. Yep, perfect timing coming in while I'm playing blind. Oh, thank you, Mythicus, appreciate it. Yes, I am quite blind without my glasses. I do occasionally wear contacts, but yeah, the glasses are kind of I've been wearing them since 4th grade. They're just kind of there. But thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, it is fun to do when in a big battle, having somebody redeem that then. Okay, I'm gonna check on something. We're about to have a blood moon, which is great. Let me get to my base. He'll save up for a boss battle next time. Yeah. And once you figure out what I can and can't see, you can definitely play that up. Shush, she'll give things away. All right. I'm going to check on something here real quick and see if we have fixed our problems with the server, because if it's, I don't want to get too far into this if everything is going to start over on the server. So let me check on something here real quick. Oops. Do the thing with the stuff. Might need to do this. No, I'm not. I've got a machine that runs them. I'm going to restart this here real quick. Nope, not a new camera, just changed some settings, adjusted some lighting. I do appreciate your guys' patience. You guys are awesome. Yep. A couple of hours here. You know, doing the thing with the stuff and hoping technology does what it's supposed to do. Glad it's appreciated. Oh, technology. Okay. Let me try this here. Aha. Nifty, nifty. I think we have success. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I don't bite much.
This was ours.
Perfect.
We ruled this land.
All right.
We owned the night. Man rose up against us. We were over.
Okay. There we go. Let's, cool it, mister. All right, here. If I can spell, that'd be great. Get you guys the proper information here. All right. I'll check the Discord and we'll see how that goes. All right. Go with that. I can never decide between these two. I like that one. We'll go with that one this time. Purple blue is good. Yes, you can absolutely form a will guild up, and it will be on during streaming. It will not be a 24/7 server. And my ears. There we go. We'll stick with the same name. If anybody recognizes the name reference. Alright, so speed through this part really quick. At least we've got the basics down. I don't mind starting over ever. So brutal PvE, yes. Just for you. No, I'm kidding. Vision Quest, thank you so much for the follow, appreciate it. Wood. Grab this bone over here. Really? A distinct lack of bones down here. This is kind of a trial run, so let me know. I will create a separate text channel and everything. I should have done that before and I completely spaced it. And I will a separate Discord channel for it, but for right now it's... You should be able to do, hang on. Let me back up here for a second. And check the Discord. There we go. It is a PvE, so take care of that. There are, of course, some, there is a limit set to it right now, but we'll see how this goes. nothing like figuring things out in front of everybody. It's awesome. Take the rat. Leave the crypt. Yes, I know. Missing key ingredients. Not enough bone yet. Kai, I mean, if you want it to be brutal, I can beat up on you. It's fine. It's a different and better experience. I mean, depends on your definition of better, I guess. Out of the sunshine, that'd be great. Go ahead, hit me again. Hit me. Thank you. Yeah, once you're comfortable enough with a game that you need it to not, you need that extra oomph to keep it from getting too mundane. But as much as I love this game, and there are times when you want to just relax with it, you know, I haven't reached that point yet where it's necessary. But like I said, for you, I'd give it a shot. Do a special bonus, brutal difficulty on all the games. No, I need another enemy to counter. There we go. Awesome, turtle. Good, I'm glad. Mythicus, great, perfect. To pick up all the bone. Alright. We can do the chest guard and the leggings, and then we'll need to kill some wolves. Perfect. Oddly enough, I haven't tried to do a dodge roll, which is obviously not something you can do in this game, but there's a lot of times that out of habit, I try to do it, and I haven't actually, my muscle memory for that one hasn't kicked in, which may be because I haven't used it a lot in Valheim, which is what I've been playing a lot of, so... Yep, come here. Looks like you need a big download first. Yep, gotta love the updates. When you come back to a game that you haven't played in a while, and there's been several updates and things that you have to wait. Like, really? I just wanted to play it now. Let's see if I have enough to make the gloves and boots. Perfect. Step out, but you shall return, just not with a corncob pipe or the U.S. 7th Fleet. Nice. Alright, there's that. Now I need... You should bring cake. Come back with cake. Alright. See if we have enough to do. We do. Axe and mace. Perfect. And permits off. Perfect. Alright. All of the collecting of things. Again. Which is fine. We'll pick a better spot for our beginning castle so we don't have to move it quite so soon. We'll plan that out a little bit better. Oh no, feel free to do your thing. I'm your meat shield. You're my meat shield. Alright, there's the wood. We need the stone. I do tend to get distracted, like when it comes to building. If there's a bunch of things that I want to get done, the building falls behind a little bit. Or on the flip side, I will spend all of my time building and do absolutely nothing else. So because I know quite a bit of what there is to come as far as decorations and stuff, I'm probably not gonna, the beginner castle is gonna still be very basic. But the west. I always go to the left first or to the west. Alright, let's think. This looks like it might be a pretty good spot right here. It's larger. Ow. Should be big enough to get a good base laid down. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll go for this spot right here. And if that one's not good, we'll come over here. But we'll try that. We'll look at that one first. Good thing about settings is it's a quick configure change. It only takes a server reboot. All progress remains. Yeah. So if I find that something isn't working well, we can make adjustments as necessary. That's almost where your personal base was. That's funny. It's a good spot. Looks like a good spot. So. That one's a 9. Oh, apparently we're feeding on that one. Quick, 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 quick. That was close and sketchy. Did not intend to feed on that one, but it's the button I hit. I do need more stone. It's gonna stay on the screen until I do the thing. Perfect. Let you know if I spot the alpha wolf. Okay. And there's a waypoint right there. Yeah, ones that have multiple entrances are nice. So you don't have to circle all the way around to get up to your base. Yeah. I don't see it. Let me get up to a safer spot and I'll take a look. Make sure this is gonna be a good spot, that there's no golems or ants and ants. Was that a squirrel? Like a very tiny squirrel. Kind of long and narrow, but that's fine. Whoa, that is not what I wanted. Nope, there's some in-game chat is working. Hello, turtle. Nerds everywhere. Alright. So in-game chat does work. Ha! There you go. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let's see here. There we go. There we go. That'll do. Takes care of that. Like I said, feel free to build as you like. If we want to have just like a main base and you guys, you know, just build small personal castles or whatever. Yeah, definitely not limited by what I get around to doing. Yep. That's nice because then all of like the major crafting supplies and benches are all in one spot. We'll start with things here. I'm not trying to attack the rock, just the tree. There's a couple of things we can't get rid of yet, but we can get our heart out and get everything set. Nothing like starting your camp and clearing the trees as the sun rises. It's great. It's great. Oh, you'll be fine. How long has it been played? How long has it been since you've played Turtle? They are like already early on in game. They've added some really nice new features that, you know, like I said, I think the last time I played was late last year, like December-ish. And even then it was, I didn't play for very long. I just kind of picked it up because I couldn't decide what I wanted to play. Oh, I was like, I like this one. We'll just pick this one up for a minute. Ew. The sun tickles. Alright. Yep. Okay, it's because mine's not the thingy. Alright. It's since before the last major update. Yeah. It's the bubbles in your blood. You're carbonated now. Heart. There we go. Build menu. That's what I'm after. Sure, we'll put it right there. That'll do. That's the way that works. Can I get close enough to this thing without burning? Good. Put that back where it needs to go. Okay. Need some floors and palisades. What am I blocked by? Blocked by a tree. I know you're my shade, you're my savior, and yet I'm cutting you down. I am so sorry. Nice, a 95% wolf. That's awesome. The rough floors don't, ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Toasty. Toasty ears. Don't clear the ground as much as I would like. That works for now. And just do the 3 walls that I need to do the thing. At least gives me a little bit of shade too. We need the thing. Put it on this side so that I can get to it. Perfect. Nope, you're fine. Take your time. put our coffin in the corner. And our chests. Let's make as many chests as we can right now because we know we need them. You know, for those of us who are loot goblins, no matter what we're playing. There we go. We're gonna need more space. We need stone and planks. We need more wood and more stone. Oops. Pressing all the wrong buttons. What am I doing? Wood. Wood and stone. I about swung at you. You made it. Greetings. Unless they changed it, no. That's, unless, the last time I played with people, you had to be in the fight. You had to drink the blood yourself. So unless they change it, which I don't imagine that they would, something like that is kind of essential to the game. So but she respawns often enough. I know, I always refer to her as she. Likely it's a male, it's a wolf, it's an alpha. But she's just so pretty. All of the wood. And more stone. Any more pillars up here? Okay, drop them in the chest, please. We're not organized right now, so just wherever. Anything in the chest, of course, will be community property. Because you can make your personal chests. Okay. We'll need a couple of these. And copper ore for the furnace. Planks. Okay, perfect. Any wood can be thrown in the sawmills, of course, for right now. Yep. Go ahead. If you want to go ahead and if you want to do it here, that's fine. I do. Would be nice if, here, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and name some things. Wow, you've got a lot already. Okay, that's fine. Makes you feel pregnant, but in a good way? Did 3 each of now? Okay, that's fine. Welcome to chat. Good to have you. What do you mean? You're gonna have to explain that one to me. Okay. I need... Just waiting for the planks so we can build a workbench. Need 8. Alright. Might as well just chop down some more wood while we're waiting. I said the little bit of a tedious start. But, actually, I want to keep those trees. They'll regrow, but I want to keep those. When I build, I like to use the space and keep it, keep elements of where I'm building. I'm not just gonna like plow down everything. When I pick a space, it's because of how it looks. So there are certain elements of it you want to keep. Unfortunately, I can't do that as often as I would like because of the spacing requirements for how they want you to build and how much space you need. I make it work as well as I can. Seven, I need one more. Come on. Beautiful. I think, just interacting with things. Turtle has arrived. Should complete the quest. Nice. You shouldn't have to actually build one yourself. So if I place this, you guys should be able to use it, and that will unlock that quest, or that will complete that quest for you, I think. I could be entirely wrong. Can confirm yes. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's get our better armor here. Need more hide. And more blood essence. I'm gonna have to go kill some more things. Nothing is organized, but everything in the chests is free game. Perfect. Alright. Go kill some things. Murder and mayhem. Look at that. Convenient. Ouchie. As I promptly get my head caved in. It's great. Oh, it missed him while he's invisible. I don't like it. Made a reinforced mace. Cool. Perfect. Thank you. Ah, it did hit him while he was invisible. Perfect. Ender King, hello, how are you? Ouchie. Taking little nibbles out of these guys. Yep, I see you. I see you in your shadow. Yeah. I'm very used to playing games solo. Even ones that are, you know, meant to be played with other people. So it has been a learning experience for sure. So this will be great. I've enjoyed my group so far. You know, of the people that have jumped on to play games with me, like Enshrouded and Valheim. You guys are awesome. You're a great crew of nerds. Actually, we're gonna feed on this guy. Our blood's about half full. You're good just playing some Pokemon on your Switch? Nice. Yeah, no problem. I will take a crossbow any day. Nerds are the best. Just put it into storage. It's the easiest way to do it. Alright, we needed... Oh, that's right. Okay, cool, thank you. Whoa. Keep going off screen. Need more wolves for more hide. Gotta catch them all. That refers to both nerds and Pokemon. There's a bear. That's a level 18. Let's not. I could probably do it. Hey, wanna come fight the bear with me? Oh, he saw me. Whoopsie. And wolves. That's convenient. Beautiful. And, ooh, it's a forest dweller. I want the wolves, but I don't want the forest dweller. Perfect. These guys are nasty. Sunshine, I am running. There's nothing we need from them right now. Love how the tiniest bit of shade works. Alright, we need the gloves and the boots and the ring. Awesome how it auto-equips. I like it. Beautiful, thank you for the crossbow. Appreciate it. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's go get our wolf form. This game's version of Gotta Catch 'Em All. Actually, we can... Alright, let's wait for Turtle so he can grab it too. Unless you just wanna... wait while we fight. If you need more hides... Yep. There's more hide in the chest, turtle. I'm going to plank and stone. Yeah, 128 stone to make a reinforced bone sword. That's bonkers. Alright. You good? Ouchie. The, whatchamacallit, the mister pauses automatically at night now, which is awesome. I don't want to fight it during the day, so we'll at least find where he's at. And go from there. Another bear. Ouch. Smacked around. Beautiful. This way. It's probably a wolf den here-ish. Yep, there she is. We'll wait for you, turtle, because we gotta wait for sunset anyway. It's great, you're still learning to play again. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Said the respawns are quick enough at whenever you want to do the thing. Alright, here we go. Great. Get rid of these guys. Ouchie. Oh, I know why this is harder. It does, what's the term I'm looking for? The boss's difficulty adjusts to how many players there are. Scales, yes, that. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, Kai. Rude. No. asked you. Rude. Didn't move quite fast enough on that one. Beautiful. There. Now you have wolf form. Do you feel better? I do wish you could have it. You could attack in wolf form. I know I said that before, but I still want. Alrighty then. That button. One of these days I will I want to go back to base and reinforce my sword, because I did not do that. And then we'll go grab the other bosses so we can sense of direction. That's why it's really nice that it gives you the path to follow. I don't always follow it because there are shortcuts to take, but it helps with my lack of sense of direction. Come here. Nope. There we go. Spread them out a little bit. That's not what I wanted, but sure. We'll take it. Might as well top off. Well, these guys are just, chilling over here in the back of camp while we slaughter their friends. Don't mind us, we're just looting your camp. It's fine. Perfect. Alright. Distracted by loot possibilities. Ooh, it's a 24. We'll take that, thank you. My stomach is growling at me. Usually Velcro's griping at me right about now. Not sure where he's at the moment. Plank and stone. Take that. Feel free to organize. I won't organize until I have something actually built where I'm gonna, know where I'm gonna put stuff. So feel free if you want to. Might as well do that as well. I'll just wait on the axis. It's just habits that I've built up. Yes, we do need to make a furnace. Oh, we need copper ore. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. Let's stick that right here for right now. Let's see if we can scooch it over a little bit, make sure we can build a wall. Whoops, that is not what I wanted. You can put coins in there? Weird. Surprised I let you do that. Definitely need more planks going. Should always have the sawmills going, no matter what. One furnace will be fine for right now, I think. If we need to build a second one, go ahead. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go for the foreman next. We're on our castle heart. So, need a few upgrades? Okay. Go for it. Throw that there. And you're back. Hello, welcome back in. Good to see you. Can you tell me where you can park your fleet and get some matches for your pipe? I always have matches. I will give you matches. As far as parking your fleet, yeah, wherever it'll fit. Okay, the foreman is far away. Is he in here? It's a cemetery. I know I just fought him. I should know where he's at, right? He's in the copper mine. He's down here. Nope, that's not the foreman. That's the stonebreaker. It says he's very far away, though, which is weird. Yep, I bet you he's over here. We'll see. What can I do with other course thread for that? The foreman. Rufus. Why am I walking? At least I remembered quickly this time. I'm gonna go around. Ah, nope, he's here. That's where he's at. At the logging camp. Granted, the sun just came up, so it's gonna be a minute before we can even do this fight. Watch me run up close. Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to try to remember where he was at. Ouch. Cheater. I really do like that the enemies fight each other. It has definitely come in handy on more than one occasion. I do believe there's a clip of, gosh, I can't remember who it is. Is it Goreswine? It might be Goreswine, and the Alpha fighting each other. That was fun. Very convenient. Figures, if I would have just waited a little bit, I could have picked up a reinforced mace. Didn't have to waste supplies making it. Go figure. That's fine. While we're waiting, we'll take out this copper ore. You mentioned smoking a pipe. It's amazing what sense make memories pop up. There we go. Sentence. Even not smelling it, just remembering the smell just evokes other strong memories. My grandfather smoked a pipe. And I remember loving the smell of it. See who all we can take out. Yeah, that's right. Let's draw them out here into the shade. That works. Ow, did not dash fast enough. Got him. Got him. Haha. I tricked you. Teamwork. It's great. Get a lot of these guys cleared out before we take on. Not enough range. It's fine. He moved. So rude. Shade. Beautiful. Sometimes I want to change the key bindings just for what, like, I naturally push when I'm trying to do something. Even though if it would cause problems for when I actually think about it and pay attention to what I'm doing. If that makes any sense at all. I'm glad you're enjoying. It is a lot of fun. Alright, we ready? Let's do it. Oh, you moved. Minion got in the way. Oh no! It's troublesome when you use your dash because you need to get away from something, but then right after that he does that attack that you really need to get away from. Out of there. Got a little too confident on that one. That hurt. This was not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'll take that. Like this is the only spell it's going to let us unlock right now, which is fine, whatever. Okay. Yep, all the loot. I'm a loot goblin. You don't have to tell me twice to get loot. Break all the things. Can't wait till we unlock fishing. For a boss that is not necessarily necessary, because all he unlocks is fishing, unless they change that too. He is difficult. He's a pain in the backside. Frost Archer next. And she is up here, I believe. You're right. Why am I not running around as a wolf? It's a great reminder to have somebody else doing it. Oh, we can buy whetstone. Nice. Okay. Book dealers are always nice. Must have all the books. Exactly. Saves you having to find them. Yeah, he did. He smoked a pipe. You've often wondered if pipe tobacco is manipulated in the same way that cigarettes are fiddled with. And, oh yeah, it depends. I think it depends on where you get it from. You can, ooh, this is going to be rough. This is a bad fight. You can buy pure pipe tobacco, or purer, maybe. Depending on where you're getting it from. I don't know a ton about it. I know a little. I can't remember the name of it, but there is a good pipe, and they sell both pipes and pipe tobacco at a Renaissance fair that I usually go to, and I'm trying to remember the name of the vendor and I can't, but they have such a fun variety. If it pops into my head, I will blurt it out and you'll be like, what are you talking about? These deadeyes are rough enough. We're taking one on. It's much higher than... Completely missed. Don't die. At least you can be revived by other players. More people joined the fight. Of course they did. Because why not? Nope. Come back here. Beautiful. You healed up. Good. I need to do the same thing. We'll use our one salve here. Salve. It's one of those words that's difficult to say. I think we can manage to get her before the sun rises. I'll need to feed. Yeah? Okay. Let's go for it then. Perfect. will take you, thank you. Don't let him hit me. Perfect. Let's see if we can get this group without aggravating her real quick. Beautiful. Alright, go ahead. Let's see if we can make her mad. We're too far away.
A little hot-blooded. Let me cool you off.
Didn't do the thing. She let the wolves out. She keeps moving. Alright, we'll do this the hard way. It's amazing how much difference the copper crossbow makes. Where'd she go? There she is. Taking her into a building? That doesn't seem like a very good idea. Oh. I mean, I guess as long as there's enough room. Yes, this is a very bad idea. Got out just in time. Beautiful. That worked out very well. Lovely. Got an unsullied heart out of that one. It's great. Ooh. 85. Take that. Anything in here besides bad guy? Ouch. Take all that. Lovely. Biting insta-kills? Nice. Maybe I should have gone with, maybe I should switch to that one. Oops. I don't think I've ever used that one before. The Blood Rage. Oh, biting for... Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Like if you start to feed on them and then cancel it. Got it. Okay. Nice. Love it when the books are inside the barrels that you break. I never thought about doing that before. That's what you do to finish fights fast. Yeah, makes sense. I just never thought about doing it before. Let's check these other tents. No. Shadow, please, and thank you. Oh, for crying out loud. Got stuck on something. Alright. Unlock this chest without toasting our toes too much. Oof. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. Damn it. Have to wait for the sun to shift just a little bit more. There we go. Take all that. Except for that. Those need to go away. Alright, need to go back to camp and get do our research desk. I'm gonna go with the Nova. There we go. Shade. Oh, nope. Let's get ourselves out of the corner. Give ourselves some room to strategically relocate. It's not a retreat, it's a strategic relocation. This is our 20-minute warning for playing, just FYI. Yeah. Whoops. Spent too much time in the sun. Think you can catch up to me and revive me? You reject my warnings, alright. That's fair. It's fine if you don't, I just figured I'd give you the chance so that I don't have to come back and get my stuff. Yeah, when I'm doing multiplayer, I try to give everybody a warning. Just for informational purposes. Unfortunately, I do have to get up super early in the morning, earlier than normal. We've got a truck going out for the project that we're working on, so. Oh yeah, plenty of time. Thank you. Oops. That is another convenient thing about playing with people. Walked right into it. Oh, jeez. They circled me fast. Uh-oh, Chaos Archer. Run. I'm not taking her on right now. You're not rejecting my warning, okay. Just everybody else. Where are we going? Okay, all the way across. Just checking the map. I knew what you meant. I can edit in my head. Whoopsie. Yep, that is it. That is the unfortunate... Don't kill me, don't kill me. Time of the evening. Uh-oh, you're dead. I don't know if I can revive you without dying. Oh, like, I have 8 hit points. Hang on. Let me see if there's enough. Doing better than you. You didn't even know what you meant. We'll see if we can do this. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Nope. Every time I hit, if I get hit, it breaks it. Oh. We'll both end up dead. I don't know if I can do it in enough time to get you back. Alright, you respawned. Alright. It's just a bad spot to die. Yeah, luckily, you don't drop everything. You drop important things, but not everything, so you can go back without, you know, doing the naked run. Yeah, I did. I've had to do that run enough times. Alright, woodworking bench. Oh, there we go. Planks. Give me planks. Take the wood. Give me planks. There we go. It does. The number of death loops in Valheim that I've gone through. Everybody finds it very amusing, especially when it's trolls. I love all the decorations. Yay, you got your loot. It is also nice that you can look at the research desks and that other people your clan has built, and unlock the recipes that you haven't necessarily picked up, but the research desk they've discovered on their research desk. So, so there's that. That sentence made more sense in my head. Any other books? I need to label these. Look at this. Oh yes, there are definitely differences in the update. Good things, very good things. The Mister pauses itself during the day, which is really nice. What else was there? What else was there? Like, I just drew a complete blank. I've been talking about it for almost 2 streams. Dinosaurs? Yes, there are dinosaurs. No. There seems to be a higher amount of high percentage blood to drink, so that's really nice. And aliens. It's always aliens. The moon is a space station and the earth is hollow. Alright. We need to make the traveler's wrap, so we need cloth. Organize and label. We'll get all that set. No cloth yet? Okay, that's fine. Copper. We need to upgrade our castle heart. 12 ingots and 8 leather. Alright, so we need to do the tannery, which we should be able to do now. Eight planks. Take those. Throw the tannery over here. Perfect. Get that going. There's leather. No ingots yet at all. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Perfect, there we go. That'll do. Alright. Works for me. Perfect. And now we can actually enclose our castle. It'll make life easier. You should definitely play again, Archimedes. Come play with us. Forever and ever and ever. Statues, lighting. Alright. Actually, we can't enclose it yet because we need the grinder. Copper ingots and 4 whetstones. Okay, let's organize here. We're gonna put the wood Whoops. You can tell I fat fingered the caps lock key. Stone. This will be all plants. For right now, yeah, clay can go in stone. For right now, all of that can go in there. It's temporary, but at least it is semi-organized. I don't know where I want the whetstone, so it's just in the gems for right now. Once we get the specific that's what else they changed. They changed the being able to put in slashes and dashes or symbols. That's the word I'm looking for. Into the names of the chests, which is nice. Once you get the specific storage, it makes it a lot nicer. I think we're gonna put the sulfur in. Actually, we'll do a chest for ores, which that will be that. Ores. Absolutely, Turtle. Thank you so much for playing. We will be finishing up here shortly as well. So glad you could join for a bit and catch up and relearn everything. And hopefully we will see you next time. Okay. Slightly more organized. Need one for... We'll put these in there. Okay, perfect. Lovely, lovely. All right. I would prefer to have longer streams. Unfortunately, right now, with having a full-time job, I stream when I can for as long as I can. I do longer streams on Saturdays. So, my goal is to be able to expand my stream time and be able to do this for longer for you. Your guys' support has been amazing to get me towards continuing towards that goal. I am working on setting up some incentives and some more interactions and everything like that. A little bit closer every time. Thank you, Archimedes. Appreciate it. Mythicus, thank you so much for the gift sub. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome. When we reach the follower goals, Can't leave on a hype train. I have to go to bed. And interrupted. Brain gone. Alright. Nice throw. Do we have any more ore? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we'll do something special for when we reach a set follower amount. I will decide what I want to do with that. Take a day off work and do. The brain train has been derailed. Absolutely, it has. See, oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. You're the best. So, but yeah, getting a lot of, getting the more emotes for you guys, getting those commands in, and doing all of that. Yeah. Thank you so much for the cheer, Turtle. Appreciate it. All right, I will go find something else here to kill real quick. We'll do another little mini bit. It's almost sunset. Yeah, it's just a time limit right now for what I'm doing. Let's go get some more paper. We've got this bandit camp over here we haven't touched. Since we're on a hype train, might as well. Oh, look, there's another bear. Bring it on. Give you guys a reward. For your streamers aren't allowed to have lives. Just like we don't have legs, we don't exist when we're not online. We know how this works. Ow. No, she got me. She shouldn't be allowed to shoot her bow while I'm hitting her with my sword. That's cheating. There we go. That's how that works. And we got whetstone out of it too. Perfect. That's right. Pin her between us. Nope, come back. Ow. Ow. Hang on, gotta heal. Because apparently I forgot how to play. Perfect. I got a couple of chests over here. We'll grab those. Right, quality over quantity. That's very fair to say. All right. Perfect, perfect. All right, thank you so much for the hype train, you guys. You're amazing. Let's cut through here. Yeah, nah. See, thought you were a wolf again. What am I gonna do with you? Grab this copper. That is the nice thing about the skin, the wolf skins for the DLCs. Yeah. So I'm having to check my words and make sure I'm saying the right thing now. Is it differentiates you from the regular from the world wolves. The I don't have one. I just have the regular. So I would like to get them all at some point. Words are hard, especially when you've been up for as long as I have. Alright guys, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And thank you for the subs. Thank you for the cheers. You guys, like I said, you guys are the best. Your support is great, and I will keep an eye out in the Discord for those announcements. Always fun to hang out with you guys in chat. We didn't have any bad jokes today. You'll have to make up for it tomorrow. Yeah, so I am live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturdays at 9 a.m. Is our series stream. Oh, you could drag them around. Sorry, distracted. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, that's hilarious. Sorry. Yep, you'll have to make up for it with 2 jokes next time. So yes, series stream on Saturdays is I'm playing Assassin's Creed for the first time. So that has been very fun to learn. I think I'm getting semi-close-ish to the end. Not entirely sure, so we'll see how it goes, and then we'll move on to Assassin's Creed 2, also for the first time. So, and so we do multiplayer, specifically on Fridays and Saturday afternoons, Friday nights and Saturday afternoons. We've been doing a little bit more. We've been playing Valheim, and of course, now that we're playing V Rising this week as well, we will have this available for that as well. What's it called when a cow spies on you? A stakeout. Nice. Squeezing that in at the end. Perfect. Perfect. That is awesome. All right, guys, thank you so much. Everybody watching the stream replays later, thank you. I appreciate you guys as well. Please leave me your comments. I do want to hear from you and have that interaction as well when you can't hang out with me live in chat. Yeah, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, so you get those notifications when I do go live and when I post the replays as well. Link to the Discord is in my bio, and we will see you all next time.